Hi, Jessie Nevillis here. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be jumping into the season 1 finale of Breaking Bad. Now, it is the same day as when I recorded the last episode. Usually I take time in between my recording sessions to edit. That way I can kind of further analyze the episode and then I can have some more insights perhaps. But I can't wait. I want to know what happens. We are right at the end of the first season. I want to know. So we're going to go ahead and get into it as soon as I cover the one thing that I do have to cover, which is I can't quite decide, or at least I couldn't while I was watching up the last episode. I couldn't decide if Hank knows or not. And I think, because I went back and forth. I was like, he knows, he doesn't know. But I think I've decided that he knows, but he doesn't believe it. I think his perception of Walter is that Walter doesn't have the guts to do it. I think that Hank knows that this is who he would suspect if he did not know Walter, but he thinks Walter's too weak to do it, is what he thinks. He just doesn't think Walter has the guts. And he clearly does not know Walter, because Walter is Heisenberg. We met Heisenberg last episode. So I'm very curious to see where we go with this. So let's just go ahead and get it done. If you liked the video, please leave me a like or a comment. I appreciate that. It helps me out with the algorithm, and I just like talking to you guys. It's fun. You can always check out the Patreon. You can get the uncut versions of the reaction, as well as early access. You can also subscribe, and let's just do it. And if you hear strange noises, I do apologize. My roommates, well, it's Friday night. People are doing things.
In closing,
that's an ominous opening.
Stopping the manufacture and sale of methamphetamines remains one of our highest priorities. And the theft of lab equipment from your school is also receiving our highest attention. No stone will go unturned in our search for the person or persons responsible for this.
Why is she there?
What about the janitor that was dealing drugs at the school?
Oh, it's a PTA meeting as well.
He was arrested for having a small amount of marijuana in his car, not in the school, and he's since been fired.
I heard he had a record. I'd like to know how he got a job here in the first place.
Exactly.
That's
Why wasn't
fair.
there a background check?
We're currently reviewing our hiring policies.
You better be doing more than that. This guy was arrested right in front of my daughter.
This guy was stealing the lab equipment, right?
That's not our thinking at this time.
Are you saying there was a break-in? Do we know exactly when this happened? I mean, could it have been during school hours?
We haven't been able to establish a date or time, but there is no sign of breaking or entering.
So, whoever took it had a key to let the school?
Sir, at this time,
He's
we have some very good people.
Sir, but that just sounds like double talk.
Risque, and
Really, we're giving you all the information.
she doesn't know how to feel about it, I think. It's just, now he's taking all kinds of risks. He feels powerful, I guess, for the first time in his life.
Walt, Mr. White is currently on medical leave. But as he's chair of the science department, he's made a very special effort to be with us here. And I'd like to take a moment to thank him for that.
And he's the one who did it. That's amazing.
Please tell us more about the equipment that was taken.
Awkward.
Thank you. The inventory list for the missing labware is as follows. 1, some set funnels, some head with a thermometer holder.
Why was it so damn good?
Because it was illegal.
This Pinkman's basement? Looks like it.
The basement. Unfinished, of course, but just look at all this space.
Just imagine all the things you could do down here.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't want to live here anymore.
Bit of a fixer, but this house has great bones.
It's got bones, all right.
Well, I'm here to see the owner.
Oh, he's in the recreational vehicle.
She doesn't like him. Guess he can't even sleep in the house.
Jeez, you look like Lex Luthor.
I visited you in the hospital, but you were asleep.
Yeah, Skinny Pete said you wanted Tuku's address, acting like you're all out for blood. You are alive. Obviously, you wised up.
No, I did go see him.
Bullshit.
So what, are you selling your house?
I got 2 dudes that turned into raspberry slush and flushed down my toilet. I can't even take a proper dump in there. I mean, the whole
Fair.
damn house has got to be haunted by now.
Everything's haunted
You didn't
everywhere.
actually go see Tuco.
That is 17.5. Your half of the 35,000. Plus there's an extra 15 in there. It's all yours. You've earned it.
You got this money from Tuco.
Yeah.
So Tuco gave you this, is what you're saying.
We made a deal.
Why would you make a deal with that scumbag? You see what he did to me?
Because I think that we can do business together. We came to an understanding.
No way, man, okay? No understanding.
Take a look at the money in your hand. Now just imagine making that every week. £2 a week, 35,000 a pound.
Without even talking to me, you told this insane ass clown, dead-eyed killer that we would give him £2 a week?
Now we'll just scale up our operation. We'll add a few more
No,
hours.
don't talk to me about hours. What about pseudo, man? How are we gonna get that? You think the meth fairy's just gonna bring it to us?
That's
God,
fair.
it takes me a week to get this stuff. See, that's the bottleneck in your brilliant business plan.
All right.
Of course, you would have known that if you would have just asked me.
You were unavailable for a consultation at the time.
The baby shower is next week. Yeah, it'd be good to have a day that's just about Skylar.
I think enough is about Skylar.
How do you feel? Okay. Pretty decent, actually.
She has nausea.
And he's even more
Vigorous.
physical.
More physical.
Well,
Sex drive.
sexual. Frisky, actually. I mean, that's got to be a good sign, right?
Sure, I'll take that. Right, Walt?
Couldn't that mean that the chemo is working?
Probably not.
Well, realistically, it may just mean that we've got the antiemetics tuned right. Until Walt's finished this round of chemo and we look at a new PET scan, we just can't say for sure.
Well, I've been wondering about alternative medicine. I mean, Eastern healing, holistic.
Well, I can't speak to its efficacy.
Yeah,
But as long as it doesn't interfere with that treatment, anything that helps my patient have a better outlook, better comfort, is fine by me.
it's a good outlook to have.
Doesn't make any real difference.
Having a better outlook can make a tremendous difference, but it's also important that we manage our expectations.
Yeah, that's the more important thing, I think. She has too much denial about it. The thing about holistic medicine, it's not that it can't be effective, because some of it, clearly there is some benefit to some of it. It's just, you have to manage expectations about it. I've seen this look. This is the Heisenberg look.
Let me guess, you picked this place?
What's wrong with it? It's private.
This is like a non-criminal's idea of a drug meet.
So where do you transact your business? Enlighten me.
I don't know, how about Taco Cabeza? Half the deals I've ever done went down at Taco Cabeza. Nice and public, open 24 hours. Nobody ever gets shot at Taco Cabeza. Hell, why not the mall? You know, wait at the Gap. Hey, it's time for the meet. You know, I'll put down the flat front khakis, head on over, grab an orange Julius, skip the part where psycho lunatic Tuco, you know, comes and steals my drugs and leaves me bleeding to death.
Yeah, he's probably gonna have some PTSD from this. Oh, he does. He straight up does.
Look, you don't have to be here for this.
Yeah, don't...
Okay, I mean, seriously.
Yeah, Bankman, just go.
Nah, I'm no pussy.
Yeah, you are. It's okay to be.
I'm good.
No, you're not. Took a beating from this guy. That's traumatic. I mean, he's a scary dude. Oh, Jesse, you don't have to be here.
Mr. Clean and his boy. I'm sorry that I had to tune you up. Respect, I said you gotta give it to get it.
Oh, his teeth just
Hey, what
make
are we
me
doing
crazy.
way the hell out here? What, they closed the mall or something? Heisenberg, come on, break it out. That's it? That's all you got?
We had some production problems.
I thought you was a player. You told me £2 and now you waste my time with these chiclets?
Half the money then?
17 and a half. Minus the half for wasting my time.
Hey, come on.
What?
That's
You gonna
reasonable.
argue? You got something to say?
It's reasonable. Especially for this guy.
Business like a couple little bitches.
I want all of it.
Oh.
70 grand.
What did you say?
You like this product, and you want more. Consider it a capital investment.
Local bald motherfucker. 52 and a half, 25 points big.
Big. Interest weekly.
Okay. 2 pounds next Friday and no production problems.
Can you handle 4 pounds?
Listen, old man, talk is talk. But owing me money, that's bad.
Oh, he crazy. It's just like,
Did
what?
you just do?
Yeah, what did he just do? He promised him way too much.
4 pounds. 4 pounds. 2 pounds wasn't bad enough. We're talking 200-300 boxes of sinus pills.
We're not going to need pseudoephedrine. We're going to make phenylacetone in a tube furnace. Then we're going to use reductive amination to yield methamphetamine, 4 pounds.
So no pseudo.
No pseudo.
So you do have a plan. Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
Yeah, science.
Getting some of those items may be challenging.
Thorium nitrate. Yo, Mr. White, I can't even pronounce half this shit.
No, you know what? Count me out. All right, I'm leaving town. I'm moving to like Oregon or something. This is
Jesse, listen to me. Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
What are you doing?
This is the first day of the rest of your life, but what kind of life will it be, huh? Will it be a life of fear, of, oh, no, I can't do this, of never once believing in yourself?
I don't know.
Listen.
It's a good lesson, but it's about doing making drugs.
And only you can get them for us.
Hi, baby. I'm your Aunt Marie.
She looks lovely. Too bad she's crazy.
Now, that is your wonderful, handsome older brother.
He is a cutie.
Okay, not. There you are, Esmeralda. Wake up, baby. Time to party.
Is it really Esmeralda?
Right after the party, your name was changed to Holly.
Say hello to your daughter.
Oh, it's different for him.
Ollie,
Because he knows.
I'm very proud of you. I think about you all the time. Wherever you go, whatever you do in life, always know that you have a family who loves you very, very much.
Aw.
Cheers.
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 Don't. Not in the baby shower video, you fucking pig.
For me?
Oh, it's so pretty.
Nice wrapping paper. Marie always finds the best wrapping paper.
I do.
A tiara.
Oh. White gold and several carats worth of zircons.
Oh, Marie.
Sparkly.
You got anything stronger than beer?
I don't blame him. Fucking baby showers.
You know, after 200 presents, it just gets kind of old.
Yeah.
Cuban.
For shame.
I did a little favor for an FBI guy.
Now, I was under the impression that these were illegal.
Just a little.
Sometimes forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest.
See, I'm back to wondering if he kind of knows, but I think he knows,
Funny,
but he
isn't it?
just can't believe it.
You know, if we were drinking this in 1930, we'd be breaking the law. Another year, we'd be okay. Who knows what will be legal next year?
You mean like pot?
Like pot or whatever.
Cocaine? Heroin?
That's different. Pot's pot.
I'm just saying it's
Also,
arbitrary.
It is arbitrary. People
Well, you oughta-
should be allowed to do what
There's
they
a
want.
lockup. You hear a lot of guys talking like that. Sometimes there's stuff that's legal that shouldn't be. I mean,
Like marrying
friggin' meth
14
used to be legal.
14-year-old
Used to
girls.
sell it over every counter at every pharmacy across America. The guy that came to their senses on that one, huh?
It has its benefits, but you can abuse anything that changes your chemicals, in your brain and the way your body works.
A tiara
I knew she was going to say it.
for a newborn baby.
It's just crazy.
I mean, that thing must have cost like what, $500 or $600? I think I'm gonna return that.
No, don't. It'll just cause a problem.
Maybe I can explain to her that we need a diaper genie more than a white gold baby tiara.
That's reasonable, but I don't think she'll understand.
You do this Navajo sweat lodge up by Farmington healing ceremony. And I'm not saying that I believe in it, but
Can't hurt.
might be an experience. I was thinking about driving up on Friday, coming back Sunday.
Wonder what he's really going to do. Oh, and she's proud of him for trying something outside of his comfort zone.
Sweat lodge?
Yeah.
I'm already sweating. Help me out.
He's dying. Well, it looks like he got his stuff.
This is excellent. Very good work.
This crap wasn't easy to get. And it's expensive.
I don't see the methylamine.
Yeah, well, that's where I ran into some trouble.
But if he can't get
kind of trouble?
one, that means you can't.
Well, half this crap I could just buy, right? But this methylamine,
Methylamine.
not so easy. I mean, they got it locked down tight. But I did find some pros who will rip it off for us. They want 10 grand.
So what's the problem? You have the money.
I already spent almost the whole wad. I mean, I got like 2 grand left. I told you all this crap was expensive.
Did they say where they would be stealing it from?
A chemical supply place south of town. They got guards and security cameras. That's why these dudes are charging so much.
He wants to do it himself. What are you seeing, Walt? The wheels are turning in this
So
head.
why don't we just steal it ourselves?
Yeah?
He's having too much
How
fun
are we
now.
gonna do that?
With this?
Oh!
What's this stuff called again?
Thermite.
That will cut through a lock.
Okay.
Because this is supposed to be one big-ass lock.
I think it will cut through any lock we're likely to find.
You'd like to return this?
Well, it's very nice, but yes. It is from the store, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it's from this store.
She stole it, didn't she?
No, it was a gift.
Aha, a gift. Mr. Wilson, could you step over here, please?
She stole it.
I'd like you to watch this lady while I phone the police.
Whoa, excuse me?
Ma'am, this item is stolen, as I'm sure you know. Come with me,
Oh,
please.
no.
I intend to press charges.
Is Marie going to do the right thing and step up
We'll be
and
here.
tell them that she did it?
I've never stolen anything in my life, all right? I told you, that tiara was a gift, a baby shower gift.
So who gave it to you then?
I think I have to tell you that.
Ma'am, you don't have to tell me anything. Daughter-in-law remembers showing this particular item to a tall blonde woman who, when her back was turned, walked right out the door with it.
Then I can talk to the Channel 3 News. I can tell them how you people, without a shred, without a modicum of evidence, illegally detained an innocent pregnant woman in a dank storeroom.
This is my office.
I feel I'm being held hostage. I'm not getting enough air back here. I don't think I can breathe.
It's called a panic attack.
I'm going into labor. Yes,
No, you're not. That's not how you... Yeah, that's not how you do labor.
Marie, it's Skylar. I just left Zachary's. I need to talk to you immediately.
Yeah.
The hell is this?
That's all they had.
You go to another store. If this is all they had, you're in the wrong place.
Let's put it on.
Skylar's so a Karen, though. That was like a Karen move. I mean, she deserved to be out of that situation because she didn't do it. She didn't do anything wrong. But the way she got out of it is throwing around you people doing this to me.
What? He's not supposed to come back. What's he doing?
He's taking a shit.
What are you doing?
Are you just tying him in? Fair enough. Of course, does he have his walkie-talkie on him? Hopefully not. Because then he can just call for help. And they'll know you're there. So just be quick about it, guys.
Is this gonna be loud?
Find out in about 10 seconds. Stand back.
Silence! She blinded me with silence. Silence.
What's going on? Where are the gallon jugs? Let's just take this. Come on.
He's got his walkie-talkie on his shoulder. I saw it. Oh, I'm so nervous. Well, it looks like they did it. That's a beautiful shot. I'm getting Red Dead Redemption vibes now.
Oh, man, come on. Let me try it.
How is it going to be any different?
Can I just try it?
Fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, baby. See? Eat it. Okay? I'm the king. I'm the king.
And then it died. Oh, man, and they can't...
Well, this thing's not going anywhere.
We're not cooking in my damn driveway, I tell you that.
What if that is...
What part of slow it down did you not understand?
What are you talking? God, heavy, man. I gotta...
yeah.
Wait.
You're a real estate agent. When is she supposed to come back?
Oh, shit. Make damn sure she doesn't.
She's here. She's here. And they're coming up the walkway with people, aren't they? Open house. No.
With the amount of methylamine that we got last night, we can make 4.5 pounds a week for the foreseeable future.
How long is that gonna be? I mean, in your situation, how much cash do you need?
More.
Oh God, there's people.
Someone's in the yard.
There's people everywhere. What are they gonna do? Do they have tarps? Cover that shit in tarps. There's people everywhere. Oh my God. Don't go in the basement. Just don't. Don't.
Was there, by any chance, scheduled for this afternoon, an open house?
I left her a message, man. It's not my fault.
I don't care how you do it. Just keep them out of here. Do you understand?
Just stand by the door and be like, you can't go in the basement right now. It's flooded. That's what I would say. Granted, that's not good for business for selling it, but damn. You thief. Stop stealing shit. I hope she gets caught, because I don't like her, and she's going to get other people in trouble, apparently.
You know, you can't duck me forever.
What?
Come on, I left you like 15 messages. When I went to your office, you snuck out the back way. I didn't sneak. I was going to lunch. I've never been so humiliated in my life.
Who cares about that? You almost went to jail.
They accused me at Zachary's of shoplifting it.
What were you doing at Zachary's?
Returning it because...
Returning it.
You were returning it.
Oh, now she's going to be bitchy about that.
Why would you return it?
It just...
It was too expensive.
Marie, what is wrong with you? Can you please tell me that?
Yeah.
Can you tell me why you do such a thing?
She's a klepto.
What does that mean? Does that mean you don't know?
That means that I have no idea what the hell you're even talking about.
Shoplifting. You're not going to admit this, are you?
I can't really admit to something when I have no knowledge of what it is that I'm admitting.
Oh my God. I'm disgusted for you. Go ahead and ruin your relationship with your sister because you can't admit to yourself that you're a thief. Good job. Good job, Marie. Oh my God. The smell. This poor agent has a hard time trying to sell this place because it's kind of... I mean, it's a fixer-upper, and if that's what you're looking for.
Yo! Excuse me, I'd just like to see the basement.
Yo, it's occupied.
It's not a bathroom.
Yo, you ain't seen the basement, bitch. You got that? Is that sinking in? Now beat it. All you all, house is not for sale. Get the hell out.
Fair enough. I mean, there are easier ways to have done that, but I would have just told him that the pipe burst and the basement's flooded, but that's me.
So how was it? Was it an experience?
It was definitely an experience.
I almost felt like she knew, but no. You need...
What's that smell?
You need to shower.
Oh.
Incense or something.
Sacred Navajo herbs.
Are you gonna tell him about the day you had?
You know that tiara that Marie gave us?
Yeah.
Well, she stole it. I practically got arrested trying to return it at the store.
Oh my God.
I mean, she refuses to admit it. She refuses to apologize. I don't know what to do.
I wouldn't even talk to her. That's what gets me. She just refused to admit it.
People sometimes do things for their families.
People sometimes do things for their families? And what, that justifies stealing? Wow.
Not a
I must
tiara.
spend some sweat lodge. Are you even listening to the words coming out of your mouth?
If it were something
What would you do
needed.
if it were me?
What do you mean if it were you?
Nobody needs a tiara.
If it were me, what would you do? Would you divorce me? Would you turn me into the police?
You don't want to find out.
She's too uptight to be cool about any of that. We've only got 4 minutes left, but it feels like there needs to be more of a development. So something big needs to happen.
This is shit. This is blue.
We use a different chemical process, but it is every bit as pure.
Maybe blue, but it's the bomb.
Ah, tight, yeah! Ah, blue, yellow, pink. Whatever, man, just keep bringing me that.
Is it the right amount? Is it all kosher?
4.6. And what did I say, man? This guy can cook.
He is an artist.
All right, we're gonna make a lot of money together.
Just remember who you're working for.
How about you remember who you're working for?
What did you say? I'm just saying, they gotta know that they're working for you.
Exactly.
Like they don't already know that?
Uh-oh.
Are you saying that they're stupid?
Nah, I'm just saying.
Okay, so you're not saying that they're stupid. So I don't understand. Are you saying that I'm stupid?
Nah, come on, Tuco. I'm just saying.
No, you're just speaking for me. Like I ain't got the goddamn sense to speak for myself.
Hey, why don't we all just...
Dude, just stay out of it,
relax.
Walter. Walter, just stay out of it, man.
Heisenberg says, relax. Orale, Holmes.
It worked.
I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed.
Yeah, I figured. Just let it happen, Walt.
Whoa! Damn, man, look at that, look! Whew. Okay, Heisenberg. Next week.
Is he still breathing? Yeah, he's breathing. Okay. So that's who we're working with. I really thought that the climax of this would be Hank either making the connection or something along those lines. Yeah, you're working with a balloon. You're making some good money, though. I like that Heisenberg has his own sunglasses. Okay. I will say, it's not that it was a bad episode or anything. It doesn't feel like a season finale in some ways. Because usually finales kind of give you some momentum to like either give you some closure or like propel you into the new season with like a cliffhanger, something like that. So it's not that it was a bad episode, it's just not what I was expecting. Interesting. So, that concludes the season 1 of Breaking Bad. Thank you for joining me for it. I think I might take a little break between now and starting the next season. It won't be a long break, maybe like a week. Just as like a breather in between the seasons. The series is really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely living up to the hype. There's really no downsides I can see about it. No criticisms, really. I think it's excellent. It's so well done. So well written. And the acting is so good. Especially Mr. Bryan Cranston. You gotta love Bryan Cranston. He's so good. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like or a comment. That helps me out with the algorithm. And you can check out the Patreon. That helps me. Helps support the channel. And you can also get early access and uncut access by doing that. So you can also subscribe. And until we start up the next season, thank you for joining me and hope to see you next time. I'm Jess Nebulous. Bye.